Peace. I'm full of advice today. But going along, even with bipolar, with anything, and this is like such common sense, but it's like, phew, epiphany. And it's like we all know this and we're told all the time, but do you ever think not even physical pain, but mental pain, like as above, so below, like regardless how things look on the outside, you can't ever judge a book by its cover. And a lot of the diagnosis, not just like bipolar, depression, PTSD, anxiety, it's mental pain. And if you think if we really, really work through it, we can achieve self-love. Besides that, that will raise the vibration all over for everybody. And we know this. It's like, it's like, duh, I feel like I've been told this all my life, but like, until I actually did it, like, I really fucking know it. But think about it. Because I was thinking, because I was in physical pain a lot, which made me have like major mood swings. And, I've had drug use before. I've done all that. Like, I don't do anything now, which is crazy because I was probably known as one of the biggest potheads ever. And I ain't smoke weed anymore or nothing. But besides that, that affected my emotions too. And I hate to admit it. Like, marijuana was my boyfriend. It's my Manny J. And got me through a lot of addictions, or got me off the pain meds. It got me off of a lot of things. And now I don't even need it the more I keep going. And I've expressed this, but I love myself so much, and I accept myself, and I'm confident in myself, which took me forever. And I would say I'd be embarrassed, but I'm not now. But it's like funny for me because it took me this long, because I'm 36 now, and it's like, shit, dude. You go through ups and down phases, but when you truly love yourself and accept yourself, and you see the beauty of yourself in everybody, you're not going through emotional pain. Physical pain can affect you. It can affect you just like when a woman has PMS. I mean, not everyone has that, but or when you have a headache, it affects you. Like, it's such common sense that how come we're aware of this, but when we get diagnosis, like even with depression, anxiety, it's usually an inner conflict, and it's like we know it, but do we really know it? You get what I mean? Like, that's mental pain. We're always holding on to something or some issue, and it kind of does go back to childhood and society, environment, and programming too. It's crazy. Like, I love myself now, like, so much that I'm not depressed anymore, because I see the beauty and I appreciate everything I have. Like, I appreciate the air I breathe. I appreciate where I'm at right now. And I don't need control of having and wanting, and I need this to be happy. I need this. I don't. I understand what will come to me will come to me, but it's like you set goals, but it's like you don't act like it's all or nothing, or you don't need to do this to have a good life. Like, you don't have to work yourself to death because your need to control or have a certain income or anything, because when you truly love everything, it's not work, or like in a hard way, but I don't know if you get me, because I'm kind of like, blah. But like, there's beauty in everything, and we've been taught to live to a certain standard or way, and like, again, those things will come to you, and it's not saying, it's actually just being happy with what you got in the very moment of where you're at and what you have right now, and knowing whatever magical blessing the universe has for you will come. But it's not saying I have to be this way to be good enough, or I have to be with this person to be good enough, or I have to think this way, because that causes depression, that causes anxiety, that causes PTSD. Like, sometimes, when you see something crazy, that's a hurt inside your soul that you have to heal. Like, we know this, but why do we allow ourselves to be told that we have these issues? Yes, like, this is the contradiction, which I love about life because it's so fun. That's the key. When we have diagnosis, that's the key to be aware to what we need to heal. But the pain that's in our soul and in our heart causes all those. So, yet again, it's a trigger. And yeah, I teach their own, whatever, I'm going to say that, but there's it's like, whoa, whoa. All really is an illusion. And if we allow our mind to take control of things, we'll be a victim of all our circumstances. We'll not feel not good enough unless we have a certain job, career, or whatever. Instead of know and be blessed with what we have in this moment and know we work towards our goals, but we still live in the moment and stay balanced, that everything will be fine. Instead of stressing about what we don't have, what about what we have right now? And it's like we know this, but do you know it? And it is to practice on a daily, but it doesn't have to be hard, because